Hi guys, and welcome to the Couch Crocheter, episode 14, FOs and a Macari haul. Hi guys, and welcome to the Couch Crocheter, episode 14. I wanted to share with you what I had ordered off of Macari. As you know, I am on a cotton kick at the moment because I'm doing Pamela's Adoring Crochet along for her towel toppers. And I'm going to take it one step further and make hot pads to match each of the month's towel toppers. So I have to show you my yarn haul first because I did use some of the yarn that I got from the haul in the two of the projects that I'm going to show you as finished objects for this week. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to start off with is a Lily's Sugar and Cream, and the colorway is Potpourri. This is like a tan with these purple and pink specks throughout. And this was a random pack. Like, I didn't get to see what yarn was going to be in it. It just said all cotton, and I think it has like 24 little skeins in it, I believe. I think it's 24. We'll have to count as we go. So there actually is, oh no, this one's different. Yeah, this one's different. So this one's also Lily Sugar and Cream, but this colorway is Citrus Fruits. Now this one has like green, peach, and maroon specks in it. So it looks like I got 3 of these. That one looks like an off color. This one doesn't have a label, but it looks the same exact color maybe as this one. And this color is just red. Now this one has a label, but this one is different from those 2 colors. And again, this is a Lily Sugar and Cream. This color is Country Red. And then it looks like there is... Oh, these are different too. Cool. Lily Sugar and Cream. This one is Cornflower Blue. And this one is Light Blue. Now I'll go over some of the specs with you guys in case you haven't seen Lily Sugar and Cream. I believe it is 100% cotton. It is a product of the USA, packaged in Canada. Each little skein has I think 97 yards. Hold on, 100 and something. These ones are older, I think. I think it's like 97 or 107 yards. It doesn't say yardage. It says 100% cotton. It has the ounces. So it's 2.5 ounces, but I think it's around 107 yards. I think. I don't know. But then there's those two blues. Whoop, yarn down. And then I got, whoop, this label just busted. 3 and 1 that's wound up in a ball of Peaches and Cream, made in the USA. This color is Winterberry. And this one I don't think has the yards on it either. It just says 2 ounces. Huh. So there's 3, I'm going to say 3.5, maybe 4 of that color. And I'm going to have to fix that label. Then there is 2 of this one. And this one's a Lily Sugar and Cream yarn inspiration, and this one is called Chocolate Ombre. Then there was Oh, this guy does not have a label, but I imagine that it's another Lily Sugar and Cream. It feels the same, looks the same. I'm not sure of the color of this one, but it's really pretty. It's got this light pink, light lime green, a little bit of brown. Then this guy has a label, and his color is Cool Breeze Ombre. It just reminds me of the beach. Something beachy for that one. So this one is color Delft Blue. D-E-L-F-T. Delft. Delft. Delft Blue. And these two, I think, just go gorgeous together. These two here. Oh, boy. This one's a solid color called Hot Blue. Well, Hot Blue. And then this one is Swimming Pool. No, this one didn't have a label either, and I did already use one skein of this one. I'm just going to go with white. It's the same Lily's Sugar and Cream. The other one didn't have a label either, but it's just white. And this one is... I don't know, but they paid $1.57 for it at Hometown Crafts. It's the label, the price tag that was on it. I don't know where Hometown Crafts is from. I'll have to look that up later. Anywho, this one is called Buttercream Ombre. Oh, wait, here's a label at the bottom for someone who doesn't have one. Oh, that's the Winterberry. That one's this one, I think. Yeah, that's the label for this one. He was hanging out at the bottom of the box. Okay, and then this one is Peaches and Cream Mauve. And then this one is Natural Ombre. So that is quite a bit of cotton, and I do realize that I'm probably not going to be able to use a lot of this, at least for the hot pads. I might be able to use it for an off color or a matching color for the tail toppers. It's just not enough yardage for some of them. Like if I have 2 skeins of it, then I can use it depending on the pattern. But if I don't have 2 color skeins that match, then I'm going to have to figure out something else to do with it, which is fine because, you know, you can never have too much cotton. It always comes in use. You know, you never know when you need to make up a quick gift of, you know, washcloths or something, or even more, you know, hot pads or whatnot. It's just good to have on hand. And I really enjoyed ordering from this buyer. I don't think I have her information on me. It was on Macari. Oh my gosh. So guys, I'm just not reading this. And it did not say this on... This is from Friendship Baptist Church. That's where it shipped from. It must be located in North Carolina. Well, that's cool. I didn't know I was supporting a church when I bought this yarn. That makes me feel a ton better. It did not say that on Macari. It said nothing about Friendship Baptist Church. It was just a lady that I never bought from before. You know, she had like a mystery lot of cotton skeins, and I thought it was a great deal for the price that I paid. So wow, that makes me feel awesome. Good to know. So I'm going to put all this stuff away and then I'll be right back, guys. Guys, I'm back. So now I'm going to go over my finished objects. Now I have been down and out this last week, so I didn't, at least I don't feel like I got a lot done. It's a lot of smaller projects, but as I was sick, I just needed, you know, at least 3 of the projects that I did get done. I needed like, not, you know, nonsense crocheting. I needed to not think about anything, no pattern, no nothing. Just do it. Like I didn't, you know, I didn't have a lot of energy this last week, I'll tell you that. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to go over is ponytail holders. I'd gotten ponytails from the dollar store, and the pattern that I followed is from, I'm sorry, I have it all written down here instead of the board. It's called Cappuccino Accessories, and the pattern itself is called How to Make Crochet Hair Scrunchies 2 Ways Easy. So this is the scrap left over from the loveys that I made. That was just yarn in off-white. I didn't tuck in any of my ends, and I still have to do that yet. And here's another one of that same style. And this was the same yarn, but in soft pink, rose pink. And then here's the second style, and it's the same scrappy leftover that I had in the rose pink. Here's the second style in a latte cake, which I don't know the colorway of this one because this was a scrap ball. Actually, most of these are scraps. Here's the first style in the same latte cake. Here I have, I'm not sure what yarn this is. I have no idea. Not a clue. But there's 3 of those. And this is going to be, I think this is Comfy Cotton Blend. And I don't think I have this color up on the wall anymore. I think I did only have 1 skein, and I made a shawl out of it. And then this was the leftover scrap. So there's 1 in pattern 2, and then 2 in pattern 1. And then I made this one too. And this is pattern number 2. And this is also pattern number 2. And then I got 1 more in pattern number 2. And then I don't have, I ordered from a toy company a mixed lot of Beanie Babies to do more loveys with. It has not come in the mail yet. It is supposed to come in the mail tomorrow. So as soon as that comes in, I'll do another video and I'll show you that. But this was what I started with, this leftover ball of yarn, which I'm not sure what this is either. So I did a lovey. And you know who this is, Z's lovey. And this is, you know Z. And I'll leave a link down below of her pattern for this. And I honestly do not remember what yarn it is, what color it is. Something tells me that it's Premier Candy Shop, but I thought the candy shops were more tweed looking in some parts. This has no tweed in it, but I think it's Premier something, because I have a tote still at home in the Captain's Cove that has yarn in it that I haven't brought over here to headquarters yet, that I think I'm going to keep there just in case, like, I finish a project while I'm at home, but I don't have any yarn there. Like, that would kind of stink. So I think I'm going to keep that one there until it dwindles down, and then I'll get a smaller one, a smaller container, and then keep some yarn at home as well. Just because, like I said, like, I don't like to be without yarn. Or even if it's a pattern that, like, I have to think about, or that I don't have memorized yet, and I want to go somewhere and I know I'm going to you know, have some time to crochet and I don't want to think about a pattern. Like I want to be able to just, you know, grab that out of my house instead of having to come up here and plan on what I want to do and then getting lost in all of this wonderful sauce I got going on up here. So I think that this is a premiere because there are premieres in there. It's definitely a 4-weight. It's definitely soft. I don't know. I'll have to look, I guess, when I go home to see if I have another color. But I'm 99.9% positive that this is a Premier yarn. The next finished object that I have is going to be this infinity cowl. So it is made out of a Karen latte cake. I followed no pattern. Again, I really wasn't feeling well, so I just wanted, you know, one day just to have a project I didn't have to think about. So this was it. And this colorway is Gray Shock. And all it is, guys, is the V-stitch. I don't know how much detail you can see because it is fuzzy. But let me back up a wee bit. But it's like an infinity one, and it's big, and it's squishy. And I know it's winter, and we're going into spring, and that's okay, too, because I'll just keep it for next year. Oh, this smells like this yarn, because I had it sitting on top of it. Oh, my God. We're going to go over that yarn again. I'm still so confused, a little upset, and I'm just like, I don't know. We'll go over that. Let's concentrate on this beautiful, luxurious thing I got going on here. So yeah, it's a Karen latte cake, which you also know is my favorite yarn in the whole entire world because it is so luscious to work with. It's so soft. It's so squishy. It feels great. It's warm. I love it. So again, I followed no pattern. I just crocheted until I thought it was long enough. And then I was like, okay, I think that's long enough. Let's just do a V-stitch. So that is that. Okay, next we're going to go into my crochet along. So let's start with, now I know this is a little, hold on here. All right, I do have one here. So this was January, February, March. So as you guys, wait, did you guys see these without with the clouds? I don't know if you did. I don't know if you saw these with the clouds. So here is March's pot holder. I'm sorry, I keep calling them pot holders. Once I'm done the very last one, I'll get it. I swear I will. Hot pad. So, do I still have the... Oh, I still do have the information. Let's see. This hot pad is from Sarah Satch. And it's called Rainbow of Hope Hot Pad. Now, on her original design, she had a shamrock that went right here. I opted not to go with the shamrock, and I went with puffy clouds. Now, the clouds pattern, and I don't have the number, and I didn't research it, because I forgot that I put the clouds on and didn't show you guys the finished project, or the finished object. These clouds are from Crystal at Bag O' Day. Again, I do not have a pattern number or what the pattern is called. I Googled white crochet puffy cloud, and lo and behold, Crystal, all of her, you know, millions of wonderful, beautiful projects and patterns that she's come up with, had a cloud. So I added the cloud down here just so when the pot did sit on it, it had a little bit more coverage of circumference going around. So along with this, I decided to make these, and again, my ends. I know I got to get on it. I know. I got to get on my ends. I'm horrible with them. I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress. Every day, I'm a work in progress. What pattern? Oh, I know who this is. Where is this? This is, yeah, Jada in Stitches. is the pattern that I used for this. Now there is a ponytail holder in here. Is that the one? Yeah, this is Jada. Yeah, this one's Jada. And I believe that this is called the Moss. Well, let's read. This is Jada and Stitches, tea towel holder, crochet pattern, and tutorial moss stitch. Now in this one, there is a ponytail holder in this ring. So you go around and then you follow her tutorial and do the moss stitch. Then there's an already built-in little button holder. And oh, and you know what else I ordered, guys? I ordered from a scrapbooking website, and I forget the name of it because it didn't come in yet, so that's going to be next unboxing, but it is coming. I ordered buttons, themed buttons that I thought, you know, that I could use. And there is one for St. Patty's Day. So I did order the buttons, and they are coming. So this now goes with this. So I had enough to do, the rainbows are all done. All these are done, and these are all done. So I had enough to do 3 in solid color. And then I thought I would run out, and I'm glad I did do what I did. So I have one in white here because this is all I literally had left, like when I got done Jada's pattern. So one of them is white, you know, but yeah, it's still cute. So that's those. So those are now done. Next is going to be January, February, March. March was, okay, so April, okay. So guys, next is going to be April's towel topper and hot pad. So let's get back to this yarn that I said we're going to talk about later. This stuff stinks. Everything I put next to it, I can't wait to wash these. Like, I can't give these out smelling like this. Like, I just can't. So I still have to wash them, and I haven't yet. But I really wish I would have known that it smelled when I bought it. Like, I don't know how I didn't smell this when I picked them up. But I am just not a big fan of the smell of yarn. It's Perfume Yarn. Anywho, so I took 2 of these to work with me. And I used both of them. But I didn't bring a third to start on the towel topper. So all I have done for this month, which is going to be for April, for Easter, is the actual hot pads. And here's what they look like. And again, I know about my ends. I got to get on it. I'm going to do it. So here's the towel topper for April. So this pattern is from Tamara Kelly, also known as Moogly. It is called Easter Egg Granny Cloth Tutorial. I did end up using the Lily Sugar and Cream scented perfume smelly stinky yarn, and this is all not in English, but I would imagine that it means flower of lavender. It says Florel de Lavande. I don't know. And this is what it looks like in skein form. And then this is what it looks like crocheted up. So I do have 4 of these done. My God, I cannot wait to wash these. These stink. I'm sorry, Lily's Sugar and Cream. But why? Why? So those are done. Smelliness and all. I cannot wait to wash them. Okay, so because I didn't have enough of the 2 skeins that I took with me to work, I made these in 2 different nights. And then I didn't stop by here and grab any of this, but I did have this colored stuff in my sew bag because I had planned on having enough. I didn't think that these eggs would be, I would only get 2 eggs out of 1 skein. I really thought I would have enough for a towel topper. So, you know, miscalculation on my part. Do your math next time instead of just trying to wing it. So I moved on. The moral of that story is I moved on to the next month. So now these are going to be Maze. And I'll go over the tea towel topper first. The person that I got the pattern off of was Nautical Moon, and it is on YouTube. The pattern is called the Magic Granny Towel Holder Crochet. So this has no ponytail holder as the ring. You just make the rings. And the idea is that here's your oven, right? So you stick it behind the oven and you bring this loop over and you put it through this loop, and then you move this up to where it sits like kind of snug, and then your tea tail goes in here and hangs down. So that one's a maze. And then the hot pad that I made, oh, and I did do 4 of those. So May towel topper is all done. So then I moved on to May's hot pad. And this one is Creative Grandma, Glenda. We all know her and I love her. Talk about another person who is inspiring. Some of her patterns are just gorgeous. And I love the way she breaks it down, as I call, and that I need, elementary style. Like, I need to know where exactly you need me to shove what and where. Like, don't leave it up to me, because I will mess it up every time. I like specific, explicit instructions. Excuse me. So this one's called the Spring Flower Dishcloth. And here's what this one looks like. And the purple in here, I used Premier's Just Cotton in colorway Lavender. The gray, I used Premier Home Cotton in Pewter. And I think I'd gotten these at the dollar store many moons ago. I think I, had bought a bulk of them. Because I think I still have black, a lot of black back there in that too. Excuse me, guys. Whew, I was thirsty. I'm sorry. So that one's the one in Pewter. And then the white is the white that came in the haul from Macari. Oh, and as you can see, I used this with this as well, and with the white. So, they're matchy, all pretty. And I'm thinking that it's just going to be called white. And I'm thinking, since everything else in that Macari haul was Lily Sugar and Cream, that this is also Lily Sugar and Cream in white. So I did get 4 of those done. And, I have to block them yet and give them a washing. So there's the 4 of those, and then the 4 towel toppers that I got to go along with May. Well, guys, that's all I have. I am done showing you what I've made because I have nothing left. I still do have the pillows to finish for my couch, but I'm having a dilemma finding the right size pillow. And of course, you're going to find in my life, I don't ever take the easy road. If it's like nice, coasting downhill road that you can go on, or like rough, rugged terrain that, a hailstorm is about to happen at any point kind of road, I take letter B, like option B. I always take, for some reason, the road less traveled. So you're going to find that I have the greatest intentions, but stuff doesn't always work out for me correctly. That's where I was going with that. So I should have bought the pillow size that I wanted first, measured it. I should have gauged it out according to the back of the package, and then measured accordingly to get the correct pillowcase for the pillow that I already purchased. But no, we can't do it that way. Nope. We have to make the pillowcases because we're so excited to do so and so excited about the yarn that she purchased that we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we'll try to find a pillow because it shouldn't be that hard to find a pillow, right? No, it's hard to find this pillow. So I have not found the correct size pillow yet. So I still have those done, and I have not finished out the crochet chunky neck cowl from Bag O' Day. I think it was $2.67. I have not finished those yet either. Instead, I was working on my crochet along. But, you know, there's a reason that they're works in progress. They'll get done whenever they get done, right? Right. Alrighty, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.